Nightwing issue 12, Tim Seeley, Speak of the Devil, and Marcus Toe on art. This is, of course, continuing the Bloodhaven arc, and we have Nightwing fighting Orca, which, by the way, I love Orca's entrance, because they're all, Nightwing and the group of like runaways are all in the building.
Runoffs.
The runoffs. And you hear the rumble, and it's kind of like that whole like, T-Rex coming in Jurassic Park.
That big boom is the sound effect, like the big footsteps.
And we know who it is. Really, this is Orca. This is the heavy.
We saw the cover.
The muscle coming in.
And the last issues.
And the last issue, yeah. So that was exciting. And then all the action stuff with Orca I thought was really well done, really well drawn. Thought the art was on point. A lot of
Orca's a character that in lesser artist hands could look really stupid, but I think that Toe made her look great.
And do you know what I think is even more impressive? As well as that, makes the like the gang members that have the Orca masks.
Yeah.
Like they still look really great as well.
Yeah.
What are they called? The Whalers?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. The gang name. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And also I like the misdirect of Orca just being a pawn. She's not the keystone figure. There's more to it, and I like
we've got this red devil looking dude at the end in the motorbike.
The false face. They said something about the false face, and that's Black Mask. Well, that used to be Black Mask Gang, or the False Face Society. So, I don't think it's going to tie into Black Mask, but the fact that they're using, again, it's like Bloodhaven and all of these other things that used to mean something, meaning something again.
Yeah. So I don't know who this red mask dude is, but it seems cool enough. Obviously, Nightwing is kind of accepted by a lot of these runoffs now, and they say he's one of them, and they realise that he's kind of like breaking away to be his own thing as well. And we get to know a few of them a little bit more. I can't remember all the names quite yet. One's called Mouse. There's the cowboy looking one.
I like how one of them has a chipmunk that does its bidding. Like sends the chipmunk, with the headphones to take down Orca. So also, I didn't know Orca's origin until now. That she was a marine, biologist that spliced her genes with an orca smartly, because comics. But
to be fair, if you're gonna splice yourself with some sort of animal to give yourself some cool, strength and stuff, orca's not a bad choice.
Of course, I just didn't know that was the actual origin.
Me either.
Yeah, Matt would obviously go with a bear, but I mean that's just Matt.
Oh, duh! How do you know I haven't?
Now you mention it.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Now you mention it.
I like to sleep and I like to eat. What is there more to being a bear?
But no, so I thought it advanced everything. Nightwing has a couple of interesting conversations. He has one with the tourist woman who's put him on billboards.
Which that was a great line too, where she speaks fast, and then you turn the page. She's like, "And I hang out with the Flash."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a good line. Yeah, and, this woman speaks fast, and I'm used to hanging around with Barry. This is, that was a good line. Also, his conversation with Mr. Nice is his name, the guy who's kind of running the runoffs, and I'm still convinced he's the villain.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Nice.
It seems the obvious one, doesn't it?
It does.
So we thought that about Orca too. So I like that there's many layers to this, and what got them to trust him is that he really does care about Gorilla Grim and Defacer, and believes in them wanting to change their lives. And I like that because that's Nightwing believing in hope.
And they're doing the best they can with Mr. Nice to make us think that he may actually be a good guy, because he gives us his backstory and why he's doing this and why he's helping them and whatever. But I'm like, nah, this still feels like just perfect for a swerve.
They're with him, right, when Orca attacks, and then he's not there anymore, right? I read this last night and I was very tired.
I don't remember him being there at all for that scene, but I could be wrong.
But if you're doing the accounting for it, then
I think it says a lot about this series that I think this is one of the it's an average issue of Nightwing at this point. I don't think it's a great issue.
I would agree. I'd say that the last one was probably more of a perfect, well-rounded issue, and that it gave me an exciting cliffhanger with revealing Orca. It gave me Nightwing forming these relationships. It gave me a lot of different things get into it. It gave me a cool flashback. This one was really solid, but it was
still a good issue, and I think that speaks to the quality of the series overall. That this is one of the more level mediocre issues in comparison.
I would
It's
use it.
still
Well, I
very
think
good.
mediocre's got a negative. I'd say typical. This is a typical issue of Nightwing.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, mediocre's not a word. But talk about Justice League. We'll bring up mediocre.
I mean, I don't mean mediocre in terms of everything. I mean, in comparison to its own series, I think this one is just there. It just sits there as mediocre. It doesn't do anything special. It's not anything bad. It's just the next issue.
Yeah, so it's a comic, and that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
I would still avoid using that word. I feel like that's unfair. But let yourself out.
Yeah.
Did you fact check?
Sorry, I got caught up in the conversation.
Oh my
and
god,
forgot.
you're the worst. That deserves a button.
uh-oh.
Well, now I'm turning this one-handed. Why don't you fact check? Damn it!